Review on Katy Perry's second fragrance, Meow. So, Meow. Let me get to the fragrance notes. Meow is the second fragrance from the American pop singer Katy Perry. The fragrance is announced as very sweet, inspired by the magical land of California. Meow is developed by Givaudan perfumers. The fragrance opens with notes of tangerine, pear, jasmine, and gardenia. The heart are honeysuckle, lily of the valley, and orange blossom, while the sweet base features aromas of amber, vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. The bottle design follows its feline-like predecessor, which was Purr, which is a purple glass bottle in the shape of a cat, and this one is pink. Katy, inspired by vintage milk vials, wanted the bottle to be opaque and pale pink. The fragrance is available as 50 and 100 ml, and it was launched in 2011, but I know there is a size bigger than 100 ml, and I saw that on YouTube. I don't remember who reviewed it in like a perfume collection, but I did ask because I said that the bottle looked pretty big for like what I had seen before. So basically, Meow is your very sweet fragrance compared to its predecessor, Purr. And as you can see, I got my weave done, so yeah. So this is Purr, Katy Perry's first fragrance. I do have a review on this. If you want to see what it smells like, you can click on that. But basically this, I kind of said it was like a bamboo watery perfume scent. And let me compare it to Meow. Here are the bottles. This one says Purr and this one has an M. They both say Katy Perry here. I got mine when they were sold from Gigantic Parfums, and I know now they're sold by Coty. I don't know what happened there. This one had what is it, clear crystal eyes, and this one has like kind of a pinkish tint of eyes, if you guys can see. So basically very similar. The heads come off, you decapitate your kitty. So if you've ever had that weird feeling to decapitate a cat, then by all means get Katy Perry's Meow or Purr. So basically same bottle design, same cat, jeweled eyes. Only thing, like I had mentioned that they said in the design, it's an opaque pale pink, kind of inspired by those milk bottles, and you can get that because it is very opaque. It may look like a solid pink, but I know it doesn't because you can kind of see the liquid shaking up in here. So I had already sprayed it on my arm. You know, I walked around the store and stuff because I was out and I just got home. Oh, before I start, I'm wearing my Fabulux necklace by Dorothy Wang. I just reviewed them and she saw them. And my custom Mortal Instruments City of Bones necklace. And excuse me, and my Mark Anthony shirt. So that's kind of a little quick outfit of the day, I guess, and jewelry of the day. Basically, when you spray this at first, you do get a blast of vanilla. Now, I know I hadn't worn this fragrance in a while, so I had sprayed it on myself, and then I went downstairs, and then I thought, like, we had ice cream out because it smelled like vanilla, so I was like, oh, that's very good. Like, it's a very soft, creamy vanilla scent, like, kind of vanilla ice cream. Now, I know vanilla ice cream is kind of, like, more airier. This is more creamier and warmer. So it is going to be a little more pungent compared to like ice cream or like a birthday cake vanilla kind of smell. Um, Other than that, I would say like kind of the orange blossom, that kind of citrusy smell does come out at the top. And so does your tangerine, your pear, and your jasmine. And your gardenia, I would say it's not as strong as compared in Purr. Now I know Purr kind of had that watery bamboo perfumed water smell that I was talking about. And this one, it's kind of a heavier, warmer, creamier scent. So it is more, I would say, playful, as she did say it was a playful scent, and it's inspired by her tour, which at the moment was like the California Dreams tour, and it was Candyfornia, you know, that Candyland theme she kind of had going on. So now it's been like, I don't know, like an hour that I've been wearing this fragrance. I would say what is left is your hint of your gardenia, which stops it from being too overly sweet as you smell it in the beginning, because these are two very opposite spectrums of the fragrance. Because with Purr, you kind of have your kind of classicy perfumey smell, and then Meow is kind of your more like staple celebrity sweet smelling kind of sugary cotton candy smell, and this is kind of a cotton candy vanilla hybrid smell. So you do smell your tangerine, pears, and jasmines when they come out in your orange blossom. I do say the citruses come out at first, and like the very beginning, that's what you're gonna smell. But then right away, like the ambers and vanillas and the musk kind of just they kind of hold the fragrance together. Now the sandalwood, I would say you kind of don't really smell. Let me smell it from here. Not really. Now let me spray it again. Yeah, you get your kind of citrusy notes. I would say your honeysuckle and your lily of the valley do lend the vanilla that chocolate smell, and then with that honeysuckle, it's quite kind of giving the cotton candy like a bit of a boost. Because if you've ever smelled like the EOS honeysuckle honeydew, it kind of smells like a laundry detergent. I want to say like Tide, and I feel that's kind of lending to the citruses, and at the same time stopping the fragrance from being way too overly sweet and creamy and stuff like that. So. Since it is a playful feline smell, it is gonna be very sweet and it's gonna be very like warming and just creamy all around, very like birthday cake smells and vanilla smells. But the vanilla, like I said, is more warmer and creamier on that side. And I think it's a very good blend with the citruses because the citruses do give it that very fresh appeal. Kind of like, I would say it's probably more the tangerine and the orange blossom that I get. And the pear is just giving it that crisp kind of sharp smell because with your oranges and your tangerines, those are already a sharp citrusy smell, but with the pear, it's more like a kind of a sour, sweet, crisp, like note. Like they're kind of similar, but they're not at the same time. I would say it kind of gives it like an apple feel. And then the jasmine, there's not that much jasmine in here because jasmine is a very like earthy smell if you've ever smelt it by itself. And I want to say those are just like added in there to kind of like tone it down a bit, but it's nothing too like overly like pungent. Like it's not going to change right away. It kind of stays consistent. The only thing is in the beginning, of course, you get your citruses and your pears and your jasmines, but then after that, you're kind of just left with your amber, vanilla, musk, and the sandalwood probably just um I probably say like toned it down a bit and giving it that kind of like a bittery smell. So instead of being like an overly candy, cotton candy sweet smell that you kind of get the first impression of, it's nothing like a Justin Bieber Someday or I'm looking at my fragrances here like a Fantasy by Britney Spears. It's nothing too like overly sweet because I know what Fantasy that had like a chili pepper, and with your Someday it does have that kind of like generic like little girl smell in the scent of like your cotton candy sweet smells. But this one kind of leaned toward that, but it's more grown up. And I'd probably say, in all honesty, this scent is more like an amber vanilla musk with just a hint of your tangerines, your orange blossoms, your pears. And then gardenia, your honeysuckles, your lily of the valley, your sandalwood kind of blend to the scent together, but nothing ties it in really except probably like the gardenia to kind of just give it kind of a nice floral appeal as well, besides your sugary sweet cotton candy smell. So that was my review on Katy Perry's Meow, and I hope you liked it. So until next time, follow me on Instagram at Pedro4_16, Twitter at Gaga's Lil Pedro, and you can leave comments here. You can ask for more reviews. I know I haven't really done any reviews on fragrances, but I'm trying, and then I'll be getting my license soon. So those follow me around videos are gonna happen because I did get like a clip thing for my event. So there's that. And tell me what other fragrances you like. So until next time, bye.